everybody. We are here at our off-grid cabin up in Willow, Alaska. We're up here gathering some of our wood so we can take it down to our shed shop down below. It is probably about 24 degrees Fahrenheit here where we're at. You guys let me know in the comments, what is your temperature and where are you at, so everybody can kind of know where everybody's at as far as temperatures go. We're basically getting our last minute preps to get ready for snow to come in. There's a burn barrel right here. You guys don't worry, nothing is on fire. It looks horrible from the screen right now. So we're basically just kind of doing our last minute preps to get ready for some snow, which we have in the forecast. And it kind of keeps changing back and forth. But again, once it blankets it with snow, it's very hard to see anything and it's very hard to get stuff done. So while we can see where we're stepping, we're up here getting some work done. So I'm going to show you guys around and see what we're doing today and why we're doing it. All right, so we're upstairs now. We have the two barrels, 55 gallon and a 55 gallon here. So totaling, this was about 110 gallons, and this is what would service the gravity-fed appliances down below, such as the sink, the washer, and also our off-grid shower. Now, we would fill these about every 5 days. It wasn't too bad, a family of 6, so about 110 gallons every 5 days is what our family would typically use. Now, the tricky part was filling these because this is upstairs in our cabin. It's quite high. So what we would do is we'd run a hose from the well, which is outside, all the way up through here and fill them. Now, the trick was when the generator was going outside, the two people couldn't hear each other. So we'd have to have one person here and one person by the well. Now, the generator was on, so you couldn't hear. So we'd have to use hand signals and all sorts of crazy communication because they'd have to kind of talk to each other to know when to shut the well off when these were full. So it was always interesting and fun to fill the barrels, but we eventually came up with a really good hand system signal where we wouldn't overflow the barrels in here and the person at the well would shut it off at the right time. So that is what we did for many, many months, many years, and it worked just fine. But we're here winterizing our cabin, so we had to empty all the water out of these barrels so it wouldn't get frozen and, you know, crack a barrel or anything like that. So that is all done. On to the next chore. All right, and just for a point of reference, I'm down here at the well, so you guys can see that top story window is where we would run the hose all the way to. So just wanted to give you guys another point of view here. All right, the two types of wood that we have been burning for many years would be spruce and birch wood. Here we are separating the birch from the spruce, and we are only collecting the birch wood to come back to our shop down below. The reason we're doing this is because birch typically has less creosote than spruce wood. Plus, birch is more of a hardwood and can have longer burning time. So we're picking birch to bring back.
Hey folks, how you doing? So we're approaching winter here, and we're up at the cabin. We're picking up my sawmill deck and just kind of picking up around here for winter. I want to take the sawmill deck to another location over at our shop, and that way I can mill some pieces this winter, and I have somewhere to put them. Anyways, so we're taking the mill track apart. It wasn't the greatest setup, but it did okay. So we'll this is a 20-foot track, 20-foot pieces of angle iron, 3-inch angle iron. Pretty basic, easier. Hold on. Yeah. So anyways, these hold your logs. You can close them in. Oh yeah. Well, maybe we should have.
Is it too frozen?
Okay. We're just preparing for winter. We're not in winter yet.
Not at all.
Anyways, and this puts pressure on your log and holds it in place. I'd have to show you. But yeah, we're taking the track apart. We'll set it up at another location, and it should be a lot better. I already moved the mill head, We'll be spending a lot of time up here through the winter too, though. So pretty excited about that. Do some snow machining.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A little cross country skiing.
Mm-hmm.
Called Al. He called me this morning.
Okay.
I did talk to Ty. Tell Ty hi.
Tell Ty hi. Hi, Ty.
Sounds like he's doing good.
Good.
You're not using that toothpaste, are you?
I have the washer.
I did help put it together. Put it down. What's that? Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Right. See all that stuff, guys? I'll go down one side, and then we'll go down and pick it all up. I'll go take the grill up and barbecue. So, what we're doing today, folks, this is the next thing that's going to be on our list of chores to do. So we've got to load Harley's snow machine onto the trailer, and it has not started in months. So we're going to have to either push it up there or pull it on there with a vehicle. Now, this snow machine is a lot lighter than our previous ones, which is good, but still, we're going to have to push it on. So that's going to be very interesting. We also got to back that up to the trailer. We got to load up the track and barbecue, and is that about it? That should be about it. Oh, and this snowblower. That guy right there, we got to load that up too. He doesn't run either, so we got to, just pull him up there.
Yeah.
Push down on the ski. It's the name of the
We're getting Hudson copper. Hudson needs copper.
But over here, no, Jerry.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Good job, Hudson. Looking out for Dad.
All right. Now, where do we want this second? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there we go.
Nice job.
Yeah, we're going to want to strap that down. All right, let's go through this. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dad, Hudson, watch your back.
There we go.
Thank you for carrying.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, this is what hurt my back, huh?
Oh, is it really?
Someone's got to steer that. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. That's why we have insurance. Okay, go ahead. That'll do. Just sit.
I know. Good job. Good job. Good job, Harley. Good job, Lily. Good job, Dad.
Good job, Mom.
I know.
All right, all right, go ahead and...
Oh, that's interesting noise.
Oh, beautiful. Yep, in, in. There we go.
Good job, Hudson. Is it frozen?
Only, 3/4 of a minute.
Oh, wow. Woo. Let's see it.
Great wood, man. Stuff that's in there.
Wow. Oh yeah, there's probably more. So we got going on over here. Oh my goodness, look at this. Ooh, hold on the hands.
Now that's about this. See, I pulled that one out a couple days ago,
Right.
and it was about like that. This one's about like that thick.
Oh wow.
This one's... Wow. Yeah. Wow. Boy, that's good wood. I want to get these over there.
Mm-hmm. That would be fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at the weasels. Or is that
Let's
the
see.
squirrel? That's a
We
squirrel.
got some tracks here.
There's
Oh yeah, look
squirrels.
at those are squirrel tracks. How cute. Oh. Nice. Never gets old, no matter how old you are. All right, are we about ready to go down to the
Yeah, we just need the tarp
shop? Okay.
to keep our sanding gravel.
All right, so this is Hudson's carport top, and we did save it, kind of salvaged it to use it for other things. So we're gonna take it to the shed, and we're gonna use it to cover our traction gravel instead of buying another dirt. So we're just gonna repurpose it. It's so nice to get this done before snowfall. Because you're able to walk where you want to walk. You're not punching through the snow. And you can see what you're doing, and then you're not getting snow on your items and your feet and all that. It's just way cleaner to get this done while it's not snowing.
Yeah, so we put this, I know it's not very sightly, you know, it doesn't look the greatest, but we put plywood up here to keep snow from falling off the roof. When it falls off the roof, it piles up here, and then it kind of goes underneath the cabin. So when we put plywood there, kind of sheds it away from the underneath the cabin, and then we can get the tractor in here and get the snow away. It keeps it nice and dry under there. So once this is finished, there'll be a deck out here, siding of course, and it should look pretty good. But we had to do what we had to do to keep our business going. So this got put on hold for a minute, but definitely not forgetting about it. So yeah, we have plywood all the way around the cabin. Keeps the snow away from the footings. Just helps. Otherwise, the moisture gets in there, and the ground gets around the concrete, the sono tubes, and it wants to lift up on the footings, which moves your whole house. So there's a lot of homes in Alaska that they're just sitting there, and they're kind of leaning or just abandoned because you can't live in them. You can't shut a door. The walls come apart. The ground just lifts up quite a bit. These are 4 feet in the ground. Then they have a big footing under them too with a bunch of rebar. But I mean, you just never know. We dug down pretty good, but you want to get down to good gravel, good material, and then start from there and then build back up. If you're on like Palmer soil out by in the ag land, dig as deep as you can afford. Bring in pit run, bring it up, compacting every 6 inches. Then you'd go from like big stone to a little bit smaller stone to D1, compacted every 6 inches. Then you would put down heavy visqueen, RTAC, rebar, then your cement. It's a process to do it right, but it's very, very expensive. You can throw $100 grand at a house foundation and you don't even see the concrete. But the house doesn't move.
True, very true.
That is true.
Yeah. So keep the frost away from your building as much as possible.
Very true.
That's the key.
Well, moisture too.
Well, yeah, keep the moisture away from your building as much as possible.
Right.
So shed everything away.
So true.
And that's very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
A good snowfall, though, is actually good to insulate the ground around your house. People think, oh, you get the snow away, and the ground won't, it won't get as wet in the spring. But it also freezes a lot further down. Also,
That's true.
That's true.
Was
That's true.
to code the water line depth to
Right.
code around this area, I believe, is at least 10 feet and maybe 12.
Right.
I know out in Chickaloon and stuff, it's 12.
Jeez.
Up in Fairbanks, I don't know, I think 14. I'm not sure how
Wow.
it goes, but it's deep.
We're getting ready to go. I got too
Yeah,
much
we
back
have a load of wood here,
there.
a few supplies.
All right, they're going to head out first and we're going to follow them.